It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. And tonight, we've got an AFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway.
It's go time, man. Take over. About to get this dub. About to stop playing around. I'm ready to win now. About to stop playing. Get this dub.
Allen going to go to the air right away. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Interception.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Officially nothing on that one, no gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Has his man, it's Shakir.
About to get this dub, man.
First down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said,
about to get this dub. About to stop playing, man.
Run after the catch, and now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing. On
hit that like button. Hit that like button.
Running for it. Here's Cook. And he's able to get the first before
you said what?
Down at the 36. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious there, but they do convert on 4th.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Alert! 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 Alert!
Throwing on first down is Allen. Rolling to his left. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Here's Allen to throw it. Quick slant to Shakir. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold.
And he takes it in across the track for a Bills touchdown. James Cook taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is, I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This take it in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Chase the motion man right. Now Burrow on 1st down. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the 1st quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quicker.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted.
Come on, bro.
Johnson able to pick it, and the Bills are going to get possession.
I threw it right to him. Fuck out of it.
Run out on this 1st quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
How the fuck I threw it to them?
It's the Bills in control of the football. As they get
Nigga caught it.
their drive with a 1st and 10.
He jumped up. Cool, ain't nobody tripping, man. I ain't worried about nothing. He gonna have to show me. About to stop playing. I am playing for real. So it ain't no excuse.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox.
I'm playing for real. I can't hear you, bro. I'm talking to my YouTube channel.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. To the air, Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now they go play action now. Burrow. Man open. That's Jamar Chase complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, here's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
That is caught. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Yeah, this the updated account. On my other one, I had over 200 some wins. Almost had like 300 wins. They made an update, so I had to start all the way back over. Yeah, about to get on my shit, man. I won that game. Something must have happened to his connection. Thanks for the free win. I was going to try to come back anyway, but motherfucker about to take off, man. I ain't worried about nothing, man. Once I get that win, it's over. Once I get that first win, it's over. I just got that first win, so I'll take that as a win. I'm about to take off now.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. An unlucky number here, a loss of 13 on the play. And it'll be a second and long. To throw is Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. First carry now for Justice Hill. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle.
Show me what you got, nigga. Show me what you got. Because when I get that ball, man, I'm about to take off. Motherfuckers think I'm playing, man. For real.
You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Sit your ass down, boy.
Straight ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Here's Edwards again on second down. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41.
You garbage, bro. You garbage. Keep running the ball, you garbage boy.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Jackson now. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. Jackson. He'll find Bateman once more. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Jackson. Completes it to Aguilar. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. And he remains perfect on this opening drive. Charles now 5 of 5 and another first down to work with.
He's like one of those great shooters in basketball that has his rhythm, has his confidence. He doesn't think anything is going to miss right now. As far as he's concerned, he's going to be perfect the entire game. And who's to say that it won't happen the way he's throwing it right now?
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Jackson. And they're going to get him. He's 28. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Kicking into a headwind here in the second quarter. Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first and 3.
Good defense, Bengals.
Points of the night belong to our home team as they're able to take the opening kickoff and at least get 3 points out of it.
Yeah, and that helps the crowd, right? Helps people feel
Time to turn up, man. Stop playing with these niggas, man. They think you shit.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll try and start this drive in the air. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
One thing they look for in a quarterback, but when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
2nd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Buying time to his left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now it's Burrow. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Here's Burrow. Hard throw, incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll take the block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Mixon is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. But Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And ultimately cannot
touchdown, baby!
Yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
They set up the screen to Hill. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Now it's Jackson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. Throwing is Jackson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They complete it to Hill. He's into space past the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw is on target to Likely. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
Tucker's kick is good. And a second field goal here gets them back within a couple, and 8-6 now. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in this last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with nice.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
You know what time it is.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're a new viewer. Ooh, I thought that boy was about to run it back.
25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now, this game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. Second and 10 now. Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he's going to be taken to the ground right there at the 35-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And he will find his man Chase complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to have to...
If I had a little bit more time.
Jadeveon Clowney able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He completes it to Boyd. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
I'm not quite sure they got the spark that they wanted on third down. In fact, I think they gave that spark to their opponent instead because that big stop has galvanized the sideline, and it starts their offense out with some momentum.
4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now, that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there, making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
And a short gain here down to the 22. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Now, I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal from the 1. Another try for Mixon. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Jackson. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 56 yards. And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And he's got it. It cuts this thing to 2. It's 15-13 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. And they'll work it ahead to about the 28, gain of 3. So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
I'm one, ready?
On second down, Burrow.
The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Chase, the motion man right. On third down, Mixon. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 26. 73 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown. Drew Sample, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that might just seal the deal here. It makes it a 2-score game with not a lot of time on the clock. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson forced out to his left. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Jackson. Dobbins with it. And oh, he spins past him and into space. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. Here comes second down. Throwing, Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
This is first and 10. Now Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So here we go. 45 ticks to play, and it's all going to come down to this onside kick. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this is going to be recovered by the Bengals hands team. And they're going to hang on and win this game. They had to go.
Yeah, go on quick, little bitch.
Timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over. The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. But today, 2 AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And his first look is incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
43, 15.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there's double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. They'll run it now with Gray. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness, just about got him into the end zone.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. One of the tight ends comes in motion. On play action, it's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Noah Gray from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. So after the INT, here's Mahomes rolling to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They go play fake. Mahomes. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been...
Let's go. Let's take off.
They just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Here's Burrow. Out to the left. He's got Sample there. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
6-0 our score after 1.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now it's Burrow to Mixon on the check down. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Here we go.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Burrow, flushed out right. Dumps it off to Mixon. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, an 11-yard touchdown. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm fine, ready?
Quickly to the air is Burrow. He'll buy some time right. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and
right away he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. They set up the screen to Hill. And he will have a Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up the first down.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Justice Hill, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Higgins goes in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Burrow looking to pass. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First catch so far by Chase. It's a 1st down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Dancing to his left.
Fuck, I fucked that up. Ooh, I should have been through that. I should have been through that shit. I just fucked up. Should have been through it. I should have been through that shit.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Down the left sideline. And finally taken down.
Oh.
57 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
He wouldn't have picked it if I threw it early.
I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit
Yeah, I
to the
threw it
offense,
too
give
late.
credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
We changed it.
Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Dobbins, touchdown, Baltimore. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. For this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
Tucker now for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it as we resume action. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
On 2, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him up the field with a 3-and-out.
Burrow going for it on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
Now Burrow on first down. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. Now they go play action now. Burrow. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Got a man. It's Brown.
Complete to Chase Brown. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. They go play action with Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's
How the fuck he dropped that? Nah, they cheating, man. How the fuck he dropped that? He caught that plain and simple.
And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
They'll roll him out right. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. This is all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing.
Second quarter, got plenty of time. I ain't worried about nothing.
Bouncing, grooving, they're fired up. And it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Tucker now to kick it away.
I'm about to score right here.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That goes for a gain of 31.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Normally I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
No, they should have already said punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got this down to the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Buying time to his left. And this one too low.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he returns this to the 22.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Jackson. And he bats it away, and it falls
Just
down.
gonna stand there.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Oh, nice move. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. There for the sack, B.J. Hill. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll look to throw here. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson out to his left. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on his spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped him? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great. I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses, catch the ball, how much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. 1-1. We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here we go.
3rd and 2. Now it's Burrow. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's a run with Mixon. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Stop.
Now Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown Cincinnati. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bengals are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation.
You're going to get it anyway, you know, man.
I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground. 2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. On 3rd down, Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So an important one there as they widen their lead in this 4th quarter.
All right, partner.
Should have got that first down by.
The way I see it, the other guys still need 2 touchdowns, but in addition,
should have got that first down, man. Should have got that first down, man.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bengals try to get going. This drive here beginning probably
what you say, my bro?
Motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out.
I don't care. I got 3 timeouts
They
too.
were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
What that means?
Specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
Keep fucking up like you is, it's gonna be over. I score, you fuck up again, it's over for you.
Definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Flush to his right. This is caught at the 20. A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 40 yards.
Give me the keys to the Beamer.
Trailing here in the 4th quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play.
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out.
Too slow, that boy got speed. You too slow, boy.
Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation...
Touchdown, Bengals! I don't care if I lose or win. I won a couple games before this game.
level in everything he does, and
And plus, it doesn't matter because I'm a streamer. I don't play for fun, so it don't matter. I get
So this
for
now a 9-point
my
difference.
games.
You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a one-score game.
now you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back.
I don't do this for fun. I don't do this for fun, man. That's the difference between me and you.
Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And he will get
Let's get that.
So
Okay,
that
okay,
shaves
good.
two more off the
Okay.
deficit as they now trail by 5.
17. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will
Should look
bounce
at my
out of the
channel
back of the
and
end zone.
believe
So
I
we
got
start
subscribed.
here at the 25.
Got over 100,000. I waited 200,000.
The Raven offense.
If not, I don't care.
And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously,
Sit down, boy. Sit down. You better throw that ball. You better throw that ball, man.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit
I don't care about you running at the clock. It's not gonna make me upset. Win or lose.
Probability another run here on 2nd and 8. A short throw caught by Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made up near the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A give up the gap to Hill. And some room to work. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
I got something for you.
Right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They set up the screen to Hill. And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
GG's.
It's a gain of 15.
I'm on to the next. Only have one loss. I won a couple games.
Jackson to
You said what?
sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
You said only a couple. I just got on the game not too long ago like I would. You know what I mean. If I didn't play with you at the beginning, I would have won.
Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
GG's, bitch.
Final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
He ran the clock out. If I would have got that ball back, I would have tied it up.
Offense took care of the
It's all good.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Cincinnati. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
On one, ready?
Quickly to the air is Burrow, rolling to his right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Burrow will throw. And that is incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down. And
yeah, you better blitz. You still going to lose, bitch.
Surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Yo, shitty ass better score too. Shitty boy. You gonna get your ass whooped. Don't worry, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now a throw here to his running back. They'll give him.
You gonna get that ass whooped, nigga. That's all you got. Your shitty ass can't throw the ball, nigga. You garbage. You gonna get your ass whooped. You in my territory, nigga. This my shit.
Out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Get your ass in here, little girl.
Right, 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're gonna throw on 3rd and short, but you gotta hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's going to have the Bills first down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3.
Go sit down. Go sit down.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Mickey never gave you
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
All you gotta do is go on there.
Here's Allen.
Probably forgot. You forget.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He said, hold on. You know what that means? That means he about.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Allen going to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here's Allen to throw it.
Interception. Sit your bitch ass down. Fumble. Good look. That's me. Get it, baby. Get it. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Woo.
I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. And he'll be out right at the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll fake the jet sweep and go play action with Burrow. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Man, you's a bitch, man. Bitch ass nigga, man. Pussy. That's why your bitch ass can't score. You a bitch. You lucky you got me, nigga. Pussy. And your bitch ass ain't scoring, nigga. Score, shitty nigga. Score. Garbage ass. Garbage. Interception again. I mean, interception. Thank you. Stupid ass nigga. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside, it's fun inside. You garbage, man. I'm about to let this bitch score. I'm gonna just let him score because he's so trash.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. This a quick pass to Davis. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Throwing now is Allen. And this is Cook with a grab. Touchdown, Bills! James Cook from 8 yards out. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
Missed the field goal. Son.
And it's 7-0.
I'm about to score on his ass, y'all. I'm playing around with this nigga. I'm about to score on your ass, nigga. I told you you're going to get your ass whooped, and you think I'm playing. If I lose this game, I'm trash.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's the linebacker, Matt Milano, getting up and stopping him for a loss.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
Here we go, here we go.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He will find his man Chase complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Second catch for him today. It'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. They'll roll him out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 43. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. This offense finding its...
Oh, he gone.
Now it's Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. And taken down. Gregory Rousseau able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now it's Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. So the completion good for 7 there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Not this time, buddy.
But not before they're inside the 25. And they've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. This is caught.
Okay.
Just picking up yardage and bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
Change sneak out of here, bro.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft.
Okay. Okay.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I did that on purpose. Could have scored on him right there. It's dumb of me.
And we welcome you back now.
It's dumb to me.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here.
I just did that on purpose.
Touchdown in that first half, 7
Show this nigga he shitty as fuck.
Quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe making a 2-score game as they've got it first and 10. And they're able to get this.
I'm about to fuck his ass out. Wow.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
So the completion gets them just a yard, and it'll be second down. To throw, it's Allen. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find it.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Go ahead, give me field position. Go ahead. Okay. Telling these niggas they really want to test my skills. I told you niggas I'ma really go and give them chills. I told you niggas I'ma tell them everything that I feel. I'm just a real nigga that was keeping it real. Yeah, I told you I'm not losing this game. EA Sports is in the game. I ain't worrying about the fame. Niggas know my name. It's Legend Lamar in the game. Legend Lamar 513. Y'all niggas know about me. I'ma be famous on TV. I'ma run up these checks. I'ma get this money. I'm the best. Give a fuck about the rest. Put it out through the test. Niggas keep on talking. I'm aiming at your flesh. You think I'm a game? I'm not a game. I'm not a gang boy. I'm not a lame boy. Think it's a gang boy. Like the label, nigga. Put the shit on the table, nigga, or put it on the floor like mulatto. She sucked dick like a bottle. Bad bitch like a model.
Get a timeout here.
She swallowed dick. She swallowed. She swallowed dick like water be like goggles be swallowing water when you dive in the pool. These niggas keep on talking. You know that I'm cool. Everything's smooth. These niggas keep talking. They don't play by the rules. You know the nigga really got the juice like I'm Tupac. Give a fuck about these niggas. I call my own shots. Yeah, I feel like Rick Ross, I'm the big boss. Niggas want to play with me, they could get lost or get tossed. I be spitting these bars and I be going in. They know about Lamar. I'm the king, nigga. I'm a legend, nigga. What you mean, nigga? Yeah, I ain't have to score the touchdown right then and there, cause it wouldn't be fair. Now I'm whipping this ass while he go up the stairs, while he climb up the stairs. Giving that nigga, I'm embarrassing that nigga.
7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Once again, they run with Mixon. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28.
to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Burrow's throw into the hands of Boyd. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. They're passing here. Joe Burrow forced out to his left. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
I'm just playing with this nigga. I could easily score on you, boy. You a nobody, man. Like,
he did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Come on, man. I'm crazy. Let's go.
Coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To the air again, Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and 10.
They could not stop that pass. They can't even stop that pass. On my way to Rose Rich, getting this money, I'm getting this cash. Nigga keep talking, you know I get it. Yeah, I'm with it. This my city, Cincinnati 513. Who are with me? Cincinnati Bengals, stacking the money like Pringles and niggas they want to just play. I don't give a fuck about this shit. Nigga, I do this shit every day. I stream every day. I do this shit. Making that music, I do this shit. Fucking your bitch, I do this shit. Fucking your bitch like I'm ludicrous. Getting that money, I'm getting that cash. Stacking up and I'll stack it up fast. Nigga keep talking, I'm chasing the bag. Fucking your bitch and I'm making a... Hold on, making it clap. Hit from the back now, throw me a stack. Nigga keep talking, they know that I rap. Nigga keep talking, you know it ain't cat. Know I go in, I got the juice like I'm Lil Uzi. Fuck on your bitch, you got a big booty. I like a big booty bitch with a fat coochie. Woo!
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Cheetah Bay Awuzie with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 43-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
I told you niggas I was gonna take over. I'm a champion, I'm a fucking champion. You niggas be so mad at me cause I'm balling on you. I catch the ball on you. I got my nigga Chase, he bout to score on niggas. I got my niggas Mixon, he bout to run on niggas. You already know how we coming, nigga. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I thought this was a cut. Oh, I thought it was a cut. I really fucked up. I thought my nigga was cutting. I did the fucking wrong play.
Defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. But we hit 3 in a row because
I did the fucking wrong play.
These defenders, they're locked in.
Damn.
Bills have a first down. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
They run again on first down. Cook. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
Yeah, you think it's a game? Think it's a game? You 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 think it's a game?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble.
Come on, give me good field position so I could be close to the end zone. Yeah. Good defense, good defense, good defense, good defense, good defense, good defense. Yeah. Hold on, he probably trying to get a first down. I ain't going for that. No. He didn't get it. What?
First catch as they get the conversion on 4th. First down, here's the run with Cole.
That defense cold. That defense cold. Hey, here we go. Hey, here you go. That defense cold. That's defense cold. That defense cold.
Because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
Allen's throw is complete, and he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. A very solid gain of 27.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They run it again with Cook. A little juke. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. 2nd and 6 coming up. To throw is Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. Throwing, Allen.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah, game over, baby. I told you I was gonna win. I told you I was gonna whoop his ass. I told you he gonna get his ass whooped.
He can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
I told you I'ma whoop his ass. I told you I'ma do him bad. Now he really getting mad. He probably threw his controller, but I don't give a fuck, it's over. Cincinnati Bengals, you already know. This my city, Cincinnati, ho.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Throwing, Burrow. That's complete to Chase. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10.